Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Tori with Datingwright. And in this video, we're going to be discussing a lady who makes sense when she talks, but she's also got a championship ring on her finger. She's also a wife. So let's hear what she got to say.
6 feet, 6 figures, 6-pack. Let's talk about it. So 6 feet. A man can't control that. I find it hilarious that women have decided, or at least that the masses are saying, that women have decided that a guy has to be 6 feet. So what's supposed to happen to everybody else in the population who's under 6 feet? Are they supposed to just die
That's
alone?
What they want.
That makes no sense at all. Not to mention, women ain't that damn tall. So why is over 6 feet like the thing we go for? What's wrong with 5'10"? Okay, 6 figures. Let's just be real. Everybody ain't earning that. Everybody not gonna earn that. And frankly, I don't understand why you are measuring a man and his capability on earning potential on what he has today. But sure, let's go with that. 6-pack. Do you have yourself in shape? While we over here talking about what a man gotta look like aesthetically? I mean, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with preferences, but unless you want to die alone and you're really okay with that, I think some of y'all really need to reevaluate your list.
I think it's ridiculous the expectations that women and sometimes men too put on dating and their dating circumstance. You know, I had a friend of mine tell me years ago, he was talking about how, you know, everybody expect to find a trophy wife, but to find the good wife, sometimes she don't always come wrapped up in a package. She's not the most beautiful. She's not the most thickest or sexiest, whatever word we want to use for whatever you into. Looks are not all that important when it comes to really getting down to love. Does looks matter? Hell yeah, it matters. And you all know good and well what a 6 feet, 6 inch, 6 figures type man gonna come with. He gonna come with cheating. He got multiple women, but you know what? That's okay. Apparently that's okay when a man got all those 3 things. You see that, fellas? But you need to just notice how conditional her being submissive to you is based on you hitting at least 2 of those things out of the 3 on that list. You want to know what the biggest rub is out of all of this? That once I'm still doing all this, I done hit all these 3 traits and measures, I've reached that success level. Guess what I still got to do? I still got to chase her. I still got to chase this woman. I still got to chase you, boo. You know, she can get all this stuff that's on the list and we can make it work. I don't think a man at that level wants to do all that chasing. You need to be very submissive. You need to keep your mouth closed. You know how, like my sister say, she'll keep crazy at bay. Keep crazy at bay, boo. If you got a man that's hitting your list and he's checking that list, you better get some act right. This comment right here looks like it came from a guy, and I'm not too sure about his stats. 14.5% of men are 6. I hate when people write like that. 8% make 6 figures per year, and depending on what you deem a 6-pack, 2 to 10% of men have a 6-pack right now. That's 0.007% of men, 1,400 per woman. So, like I said, his numbers are off a bit. I think it's a bit lower than that. But I do think the numbers today, if someone would actually do a study on it, it's probably lower than that for the percentage of men that can have all those 3 6s that women look for. I think these numbers are lower than this. He got it at 7%. I think they're now today in 2022. It's July 2022. Today, I think they may be at 6%. It's only getting worse for the dating scene for women.
Okay, 6 figures. Let's just be real. Everybody ain't earning that. Everybody not gonna earn that. And frankly, I don't understand why you are measuring a man and his capability on earning potential on what he has today. But sure, let's go with that.
She definitely got that part right, because I remember my granddad. I know my granddad didn't make nothing more than $20,000 per year. The max was $30,000 a year. But my grandmother didn't need all that to be happy. She was still happy, and they had 13, 14, I think it was 14 kids. But nowadays we live in a time where women are saying $100,000 is not enough. $200,000 is not enough. He need to make $1 million per year. But our grandparents was totally happy with it. But we got to be realistic with what our grandparents that went through rougher times, that dealt with men who had worse mental issues and all these excuses or whatever. But You know, you don't need no man that's making no six figures. What type of house are you really trying to live in?
Six pack. Do you have yourself in shape? While we over here talking about what a man got to look like aesthetically? I mean, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with preferences, but unless you want to die alone and you're really okay with that, I think some of y'all really need to reevaluate your list.
Oh yes, she will reevaluate her list when she turns 60 or 65 or 70 years old. Like I love to tell my homegirls, yeah, you wilding right now, having a great time, enjoying everything, but what does that actually look like later on at 55, at 60, at 65, 70? You know, the great times are gonna slow down versus the times that man is gonna have. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate you for sticking around to watch it. And I'll see you in the next one.